on your own agenda. But a lot of men are just lazy, I guess, and they don't take it upon themselves to educate themselves. And that's the big problem because women are naturally more educated than men. This is a well known fact. When you're more educated, you speak better, you present yourself better in a better manner. Outside of relationship talk, this is just a professional setting, you're going to get more opportunities and better jobs and better career paths naturally. And then, women are naturally the gender that looks better on top of that. So, looks wise, they're going to get better opportunities. And I guess a lot of men are jealous of that because of how quick a woman could blow up. The grown men out here that have disguised themselves or whatever they got to disguise themselves as just to get into your life, just to destroy what you got going on because they are secretly jealous of what you got going on. Or maybe a light in you that they could see something special that you might not even see yet in yourself. And they don't want that shit to manifest. So they do whatever it takes to add toxicity or keep you off your motherfucking rocker. Whatever it may happen to be, bro, pay attention to that. Because there are men out here that walk this earth that are jealous of women, and we can see it. And the crime perpetuated against women from men alone. But just keep that third eye open for real.
This is another interesting topic, and it's a crazy one because I always felt that this was true, but now that I'm hearing it being talked about on social media is blowing me away because I never really understood how a grown man, can be jealous of a female when they are the more dominant one. Men always made more money than women. They were always stronger, so it's hard to believe that they would even be jealous of us or even try to compete with us. It's just hard to process as a woman. I can see another woman, competing against another woman, or female competing against me, but it's really hard to see a grown, strong, and able man being jealous of his wife, his sister, his girlfriend, co-worker. But it really goes down. It's just like, how is this possible when you guys usually win at a lot of things? You guys have certain perks that we don't. And okay, I can understand we might have certain perks also as women. Some women are more smarter, more educated, or some girls are just really, really, really attractive or sexy. So that may help open doors for them. In certain cases, I guess it does work. But there's no reason to be jealous because usually the men are the more dominant one. But this is a great topic because I've always felt it like with certain friendships and relationships, but it was just never talked about. And I just felt it like, do you have a problem with me progressing or leveling up and things like that? It was just like a weird silence. And I always felt it like, because when I would talk about it, it was very little excitement. I'm all excited and like, yeah, oh my God, I got accepted at this school. And also it would just be like oh, that's what's up. And that right there was like, dang, like, what was that? What was that about? And then it was just so many others. I could probably do a story time on them. But that's when I started really noticing that some guys are really jealous of women, and it is crazy, but it needs to be talked about.